Hello and welcome to a Warframe video. In this video I want to talk about my very first Eidolon capture. I'm not gonna take any credit for this capture though, because I was literally assisted all the way by a random player who was just looking forward to capturing one. My original intention in this particular game was to, well, either go into night, farm some sentient cores, and also do some fishing. Um, and I kind of forgot to put my game on friends only or invite only, and I left it on public. So I had to I was thinking to myself, do I go back and forth? Everybody knows the loading screens between planes of Eidolons and Cetas is a pain in the ass. So I was like, you know what? No, I couldn't be bothered. I went into my own game, and I didn't know that other people can join me, even though I'm still in public. Obviously, they could. And they did, and he joined, and he was obviously looking for an Eidolon to hunt, while I was just fishing. And while I was fishing, he was busy, essentially weakening the Eidolon and actually taking it down a step. And then I thought to myself, hang on, the Eidolon terrorist um, kind of drops he drops Vombalist, who of course can be killed to farm sentient cores. And I thought to myself, um, oh hey, that actually might be able to get some sentient cores. Maybe I'll just go there. I don't know how well he's going to do, but maybe I'll just go there just for the sake of farming those Vomvalists and get some sentient cores. And I do. Like right now, like a few seconds ago, you'll actually see that I actually got a exceptional sentient core. Um, I think I got that from when the dude actually broke one of his parts, one of his legs or arms or something. He actually broke one of them, and that's basically where you get that's where you get the exceptional sentient cores, with the brilliant being from killing the Eidolon itself. So yeah, I actually decided to stay with this guy, to stick with this guy, to see where this goes. If we actually do succeed in killing it or capturing it. I did notice that he was trying to capture it a lot, so I decided to, I don't know, tag along and see if I can be useful. The reality is that I have no means of being useful in this fight. I was using just my survival Siren, built for survivability. Literally just coming here with just the intention to farm either sentient cores from Vomvalists and fishing. So I was in no position to actually fight the terrorist. So the only thing that I was able to do, the only thing that I thought of doing is just, letting him know where it is, and weaken his, weakening his shield with my amp. Now the thing about, I guess, the amp that I'm using is literally the very first amp that you get, so it's nothing really that powerful. Still, it is kind of useful. I do like the first amp. It's actually pretty good. And it also deals some really good damage with his secondary fire. And I was able to weaken his shield enough for I don't know, to be relevant, I guess. I was definitely doing a lot more damage than I ever did with just the regular amp, the Mota amp. So, and I was able to make quick work of the Vomvalist as well. So I guess I'm happy with that. And yeah, that essentially escalated into a fight where I was just, trying to help out the guy. Now the guy is actually off. He was trying to capture Eidolon lures in order to capture the Eidolon, and I was just stuck with fighting the Eidolon over and over, um, which was okay. I didn't know what he was doing. I mean, I already marked the Eidolon. I thought he was looking for the Eidolon. It turned out he was looking for the lures. I didn't know he was planning to capture it. I don't really know how it works. The way I saw it, judging by what he's doing and basically what he was doing, is essentially, so he acquires the lures, then goes to a Vomvalist to basically power them up, I'm guessing, or something, with Vomvalists, and then he just destroys the Sentient's shield, one of his parts, and then just waits for the lures to do their thing, I'm guessing. Or do you leave the lures to actually damage him, or do you have not can you not damage him when you're trying to capture him? I don't really know. But in the end, it kind of worked out, and yeah, actually, I was able to well, I guess, beat or capture my very first terrorist. So, even though I have encountered terrorists before, and I decided to just fight them just to bring out the Vomvalist that they have, just to grind for sentient cores. Um, yeah, I actually didn't know that this guy was actually looking forward to actually go for the Eidolon and for the Terror List, and I guess he's one of those guys who are like built for soloing the Terror List. He actually surprised me. He was using Chroma, of course, with the Arca Plasmor, which is an amazing build. I have been able to deal over 100,000 damage with that build, with that combination. So, and that's with just 100% score, not even like 200 or 300%. So, yeah, that is a very like ridiculously powerful build, and definitely worth it. Um, but yeah, he was using that. I don't know how effective that is. I don't know how effective my amp was. I was dealing some damage. I was trying to line up my shots to be able to attack his legs and his parts multiple times. That seemed to work. And yeah, it's all up to dodging, using the operator's void mode to dodge, and yeah, just beating him until he actually drops his parts. And yeah, you can actually see here, I actually acquired an exceptional sentient core when one of his parts was actually broken. So um, yeah, that actually kind of works out. And yeah, in the end, I was able to farm my very first tier list with this guy, and he drops a lot. He really drops a lot of sentient cores. Farming these guys, at least I don't know, like loads of them, like so many times, a lots of times per night is definitely something that most people try to aim for, and I can see why. You get so many sentient cores. Literally, you can progress the quill standings like super fast and acquire a lot of stuff. So yeah, when you actually have the proper person who knows what they're doing, I think I guess I could give it a go to see if I could also do it solo, because I mean I already own Chroma with a very good decent duration build and strength build for his Scorn and his Fury, and I also own Arca Plasmor as well. Like I said, I've been able to deal like over 100,000 damage with that thing. So if it actually helps out, I actually might be able to do it. Now, I might just aim to destroying the terrorist. Capturing it might be a little bit of a problem, even though this guy is pretty much doing it with literally no effort. um, Me, I'm just trying to help out if I can. Like I said, I wasn't really built for that. I wasn't built at all for that. So, yeah. I think here he is capturing the Eidolon. I think he successfully captured it. And I'm just trying to actually no, here the Eidolon is trying to be healed by the Vonvolist. So I remember this from just other people telling me in videos and stuff. So I started running around looking for Vonvolist to destroy so that he doesn't heal. And yeah, I was trying to basically I was trying to help out. I didn't leave it only for him. I wanted to help out as much as I could to do to get the job done, since he is doing it in my game, and it is always a big help to me as well. So yeah, I decided to actually do help him, and yeah, I actually did like farming the Eidolon. You can actually see, I think it is being captured now. Yeah, you can actually see it being captured now. And the awesome part is when he actually is being captured, he drops like a bazillion sentient cores and other stuff. So, oh, hang on a second. Lethal Momentum. I actually didn't notice that mod before. Okay. Apparently I still have it though. Something that I have noticed is that some of the new mods that you get, or you don't have yet, don't actually come out as being new, even though they're the very first you acquire. I don't know if that's a bug or something, or a glitch. Uh, but I've actually gotten mods that I actually don't have. It's the first time I get them, and they don't actually show up as being new. I don't know. But yeah, and yeah, this is actually just a short video. I actually was able to capture the terror list with the help of this guy. I mean, well, to be fair, he basically did everything. I don't take any credit for this. He helped me out, and I was able to literally help out at least, maybe at least a little bit help, um, capturing my very first Eidolon and or terror list. And yeah, I just wanted to make a video of it, record it, put that into the books. Yay, my very first terror list. And I guess I should like maybe I'll at nighttime I'll try to farm him by myself, or I don't know, with a random group. With my Chroma and my Arcaplasmor, since they seem to be super effective. Literally, I saw this guy pulling it off right in front of me, like literally, like right there. So yeah, it is possible. And And actually, my Chroma is actually even better built. He has even more health and more shield, so he's obviously his score in Fury can go even higher. So that could probably make even the farming even better. So yeah, this is the end of this video. I just wanted to record my first Eidolon hunt. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this. Well, there's nothing useful about this, but yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching. Anyways, stay cool, and I'll see you later. Bye.